The Empire graciously welcomes you to Voss Orbital. Ambassador Yoran deeply regrets that he was unable to greet you personally. I've been instructed to emphasize the delicate situation you're walking into before you head for the surface. The Ambassador is concerned that your business could jeopardize the Empire's interests on Voss.
Whatever problems you've got here, I'm sure I can take care of them for the right price.
You don't understand. Every single thing we do here is scrutinized and used as leverage in negotiations. The Voss are stubbornly isolationist and abundantly aware of their own value to the Republic and the Empire. It is vital that the Empire fosters goodwill. You must remain on your best behavior.
I'll conduct myself accordingly.
It's the nature of your profession that has the Ambassador concerned. The Voss abhor discord and don't tolerate violence within their territory. You'll mix peacefully with the enemy here. The Voss revere their mystics. Deal carefully with them, or preferably not at all. Also, outsiders are barred from Voskar proper.
Don't pick fights, be polite, stay out of Voskar. Understood.
I will let Ambassador Yoran know to expect you. Head to his office once you've landed. Have a safe visit.
Empire's stepping lightly. Smells like trouble.
Imperials only smile when they're up to something.
Or when they're nervous.
You came promptly. Thank the stars. The less time you spend mixing with the locals, the better. I trust my aide was quite explicit in informing you of the need for discretion here.
I'm aware of your concerns, Ambassador.
You haven't heard half of my concerns, Bounty Hunter, but this business with you is at the top of the list. That said, I look forward to being rid of General Redrish. That woman will be the death of me, if you aren't.
I was told I'd be dealing with a Kuwati noble, not a Republic general.
They are one and the same. General Thalonia Redrish is a well-respected member of Kuwati aristocracy, a philanthropist, and a revolutionary. The Empire has lost a number of newly conquered worlds due to her interference, and we may well lose this one unless she's removed. Unfortunately, we're going to have to take the roundabout course, push her into the open.
Any persons or interests she'd have a personal stake in protecting?
Imperial intelligence suspects that she's behind the guerrilla attacks on our forces here, but we can't prove it. I believe your best course of action would be to root out General Redrish's officers in the field and gather evidence of her involvement.
You're telling me I can't touch her, but I can shoot up her officers?
You can't touch her here. Out in the wilderness, away from prying eyes, anything could happen. I'm afraid casualty reports are all we have to go on. You'll have to search around the ambush points for signs of the enemy. Take this holo recorder. If you make any discoveries, transmit the evidence to my frequency.
I'll check back in when I got something.
Perimeter, report. Perimeter. Those charges, Prime Sergeant.
Hands up. One wrong move and you're dead.
You heard her. Hands off the charges. No time for that now. Hit her with everything we've got.
Gotcha. Find something?
Does look rigged to blow to you?
And this was to cover tracks, not kill.
Enough compound here to widen this hole by another kilometer.
Hawk's Nest compromised. Full retreat. Operation Cave-In underway. Final transmission. Harrier 1 out. Harrier 1 to Peregrine. The garrison at Fort Cadentha appears to be sending out patrols of Imperial troops. Flights recalled and circling. What's the situation, General? Please advise.
Peregrine. Has to be General Redrish.
Harrier 1, expect more. Yoren's convinced the Voss to allow Imperial troops to bolster Voskar's defenses against the Gormak. Monitor their patrols. If they stray too far, show the Voss how ill-prepared Imperials are for Gormak attacks. Peregrine out.
Got her.
I've got something for you. Transmitting now.
Now, what have we here? Oh, this is better than I could have hoped. I might even convince the Voss to hand her over for trial with this.
Pull that off and I might kiss you.
Let's try to not get carried away. I'll handle things from here. Return to my office and lay low until I return. Hunter, have you returned? Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing, stop. I need you here immediately.
And I need you to take a deep breath, so let's start there.
I have every reason to be in hysterics. General Redrish has something up her sleeve, and whatever it is involves you. The Voss have agreed to hear the accusations I've made against General Redrish, but they've also agreed to her request to face her accuser. She named you specifically to be called to account and submit to questioning.
I've got nothing to hide.
She'll likely make a spectacle of you, but we don't have much choice. This is the Assembly Hall's location. Hurry, I don't want the Voss to think we're stalling.
I apologize that the Empire has decided to waste your time today.
You won't smooth things over with a smile this time. The evidence of your guilt is as plain as day.
Your holo recordings? I was really expecting you to have fabricated something a little more tangible, Ambassador. And your only witness is a known terrorist.
Never been convicted, but I'm not the one on trial here.
No, you're not. But your character is. You're a Mandalorian. Your people have made unprovoked acts of war against the Republic and conducted genocides against entire species. Do you deny it?
Only if you deny your Jedi nearly wiped the Mandalorians out before they turned on you.
I'm not here to debate history with you. Tell us, how do you acquire this evidence of yours?
Your subordinates provided everything I needed.
That's preposterous. I won't stand here and listen to the Empire slander me. The Empire expects you to take the word of a hired killer instead of a respected official who's proven her commitment to the Voss people time and again. You will remember it is I who agreed to make the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Healing to show my solidarity with the Voss.
An idle promise. My associate can just as easily agree to make this pilgrimage.
Then take the trials, outsiders. That will reveal true character. We have concluded.
You have shown us much. Safe journeys.
Cagey, diplomatic, almost charming. Not what I expected from a mass murderer. Did you really do all those terrible things?
Those charges were greatly exaggerated.
I believe you, for what it's worth. If you're as smart as you appear, you'll call it quits. I've spent months preparing for the trials. They'll kill you. Ambassador?
I may have to retain you for the diplomatic service. Expect a healthy bonus. I'll be taking it out of my incompetent subordinate's pay. As to this trials business, I had to show the Voss we're willing to do anything the Republic will do. You understand?
Have you thought this through, or are you just blowing hot air?
These trials are obviously deadly. If General Redrish were not to return from her pilgrimage, it would hardly be unexpected.
I'll keep on her trail until an opportunity presents itself.
Fadith Kai is an influential figure at the pilgrim camp and is not hostile to us. See if he has any insight on getting you into this Shrine of Healing.
Outsider, my master saw you were coming. He awaits in the Cloister of Meditation.
Thought you were the healers, not the prophets.
What? You are... This is a misconception. A mystic is a mystic. You will see him.
Yeah, I'll see him.
The Cloister of Meditation is near, but secluded. Follow the silence.
We aren't alone.
Pilgrims are so few now, and outsiders.
I heard you had a vision about me.
I know of your coming. Change has come to Voss, Voss must come to change. The outsider woman you seek will be the agent of that change.
How much do you know about my business with General Redrish?
She told me you would follow, and your intentions. Stay in peace, and leave in time. No harm will come, unless you resist.
You break your neutrality, you'll regret it.
We are prepared for force. Restrain her. My gift is not foresight, but I see your fate is not for us to decide.
That mean you won't try anything else?
We cannot stop what must come to pass. The human woman has gone. She has left for Gormakos. Our hope goes with her.
She can't have gone far.
I do not know her journey's path. Commandos stand vigil over Gormakos. Their commander may witness the outsiders passing.
Thanks for the information. No hard feelings.
A fool curses fate. Go in peace.
Outsider, rest. Take shelter. Return home. Only Gormak territory lays beyond.
I'm looking for a woman, another outsider. She was headed for Gormakos.
She has found it. An outsider woman fell victim to Gormak attack.
The Gormak attacked. She surrendered.
She wasn't looking for a fight.
Normally, the enemy knows only murder. The woman was taken towards the Gormak beast pens. Her fate is sealed.
Show me where they took her.
I will point out the place. Be cautious.
Thought I heard commotion.
Say, kibikuan ni Gorvas. Don mostaloren kiotavoka. Anga, soy ni Gorvote, layan sumnata.
Step up and try it. See what happens.
Vlatan vam dau, datrat vibam laogron. Vuavaska, bam kin rungham trongwan lao, the chow doksha. Fe kum ni go dang lai, cho fei chung la tam so. ang tailapa. Uwag mo nyaudan piukutuwa. Vlakan vam dao, katrat vi pam laogron. Jinfu, vuakian johan ko tu nin vi hayam pua.
I'm hunting the woman you took.
Oh no, mi viscon compreniro so kang. No vada grosai. Walei kong patron bigay tupa.
We've got common interests. We should work together.
Huavaska, bam ki na gunghang trong wang lao, the chow trok siya. Oh, I wish say, hadran, la no wike guan country.
I'll show you the ropes, if it gets me out without trouble.
Wa ming guang, ram ji wan gua mak ki lan fa. Song fan gramak fan, catch them.
Got the hang of this pretty quickly. Shame I can't stick around.
Then for Vutagan Achnan Choktontai, Vebegor Nesafun.
Nice drills. You're a natural.
No vada grosai, Wale Kong Patron Bigay Tupa. Then for Vutagan Achnan Choktontai, Vebegor Nesafun. Igo Wai Kapwai Chakamran. Kongi Wai He Triole.
I'll try not to lose my head.
Kumniku Wai Bam Louis Chotai Fai Layangor Sun Eilam Sayo. Huavaska Bam King Bungham Trong Wang Lao, the Chow Troksha.
I expected we'd cross paths again, but not here.
You've got nothing left to hide behind, General.
I'm so close to getting these people on speaking terms, and you're about to throw it all away. For what, money? Tell me you're not that petty.
You're between me and a man spouting lies. Nothing personal.
I think that's a small sacrifice for peace. Nothing personal. Show her what you're made of. Wait! Cease fire! This is a losing battle.
Finally dawned on you that resisting is pointless?
I had to try. Now I have to deal. This is a pivotal moment in this planet's history. I won't let our squabbles get in the way. If you'll allow these Gormak to return home, I'll lay down my weapon.
You're going to sacrifice yourself for perfect strangers?
No. I'm going to keep them from sacrificing themselves for something as insignificant as my life. Jedi and Sith waged war here centuries ago, both manipulating these people into fighting their battles for them. It's all painted here on these walls. Now, we've come full circle. These people deserve better than to be exploited by galactic politics. Give them a fighting chance.
Couldn't care less about the Gormak.
Second chance. Don't waste it.
Thank you. Go. Others need to know what we found here. Do what you came to do.
Hold that pose.
Had conviction. Have to respect that.
We're done here. I've captured General Redrish.
You're back. Oh, I hadn't heard one word since you left for the trials. I thought she'd got the best of you. I suppose no news is good news in this case. If you'd raised any suspicion capturing her, I'd have heard about it. Whatever General Redrish's plans were, it seems we've avoided the fallout.
Chasing her was like running through a minefield.
Debating her wasn't much different, but arguably less deadly. This is the most relieved I've felt in months. I might even actually sleep tonight. Take this with my gratitude. It'll complement the sum of credits Darth Tormund sent quite nicely.
Happy to be of service.
I'll send word of your success to Darth Tormund promptly. Farewell.
My subordinates tell me that you dealt with the privateer and the Kawati woman.
There's nothing keeping the plan from moving forward.
Good. The campaign on Raban is coming to a close. I will direct my forces towards a full-scale assault on Corellia. Rendezvous with my flagship, the Tyrant, in Raban's outsystem.